Dr. Dorenzo, board-certified clinical psychologist here. Today's topic, COVID-19 anxiety, how to cope with it and how to help your kids cope with it. I get it. I'm a smart person and I don't fully understand what is happening around me. The stock market is falling, businesses are shutting down, my children are home from school for an extended period of time. Healthcare professionals and the media, they're disseminating all kinds of mixed information, and it seems like there is no end in sight and absolutely no certainty. Now, humans, they like certainty, and without it, we become anxious and depressed. Despite feeling uncertain, though, we can rely upon the human spirit and the human heart. Anyone that's been in the military or that's experienced 9/11 or has been through a natural disaster knows that we do come together and persevere when faced with great challenges. There is no difference with this situation despite past studies that have shown that people do over-isolate and become fearful of their neighbors during pandemics. Now, this research, though, does not necessarily apply to our modern social media-driven society. Thank goodness, right? One benefit. I know what all my neighbors and friends and family are doing, what their kids are doing, and how they are being affected by this virus. Now, fortunately, though, despite this great uncertainty, we are not isolated. Okay, thank goodness for social media. Now, the fix for us and our children, here it is. We, the adults, have to inspire resiliency and mental toughness by regaining control of our daily lives and finding a sense of purpose. And we can teach our children to do the same. If we do this, we have an important job to do. Now, here are the concrete actions, and I need you guys to model them and live them. You will be better off and your children will too. Number one, model healthy reactions. Remember that your children take your lead on how to feel, how to think, and how to respond. Your job is to teach them to be calm and act responsibly rather than ranting and raving and being stir crazy and obsessing about the news and social media. Turn off your phone, turn off the TV. Number two, make this a team effort. Our good hygiene, our washing hands, our not touching our faces, and social distancing will prevent those who are more vulnerable from getting really sick. And our kids need to know that they're part of this. Number three, instill confidence. Tell your children that you and the community are doing everything they can to limit the spread of this illness, reminding them about the practical steps that they can take too. Number four, fill in the facts. Kids make lots of assumptions, just as we do too, when we don't have the whole story. We need to control the narrative with the truth. Kids don't need to needlessly worry about the virus being in the water supply. Ask your kids what they think is happening and then fill in the blanks with the facts. Number five, involve the children with preparation. Take them to the grocery store, or if you don't feel comfortable with that, have them help you with creating a grocery or item list of what kind of things you're going to need in the event that everyone is home for an extended period of time. Number six, emphasize the importance of good self-care to boost your immune system and their immune system. What a great time to teach self-care. Your job is to take good care of yourself by eating well, getting a good night's sleep, exercising, and also practicing good hygiene. So I'm visualizing you, your house, and your kids being cleaner than it's ever been before. So if you have young kids, you know what I'm talking about. Number seven, acknowledge your kids' feelings, acknowledge your own. Don't fight your feelings or deny theirs. Process your child's worries with them. However, process your feelings with a friend or a family member, not with your kid. Google mindfulness too for adults and for kids and start practicing some of those methods. Number eight, in the same vein, adults, this is for you. Again, it's okay to experience negative emotion, so experience it. It's okay to do that, but please do it proportionally and then get yourself together and reframe this experience for your children and for yourself as designated family time. When else will you be forced to slow down and be at home with your families? There is no hurricane damage to clear. There is no loss of electrical power. There is only family fun time to be had, or time for self-improvement. Finally you have time to get through that project or get through the book that's been waiting at your bedside. Number 9, call or message your neighbors, especially the older vulnerable. 10, spend time outside. Take a walk, run, skip, jump rope, for God's sake, ride a bike, get active, do something. 11, create and post new rules and routines in the house. This will be important though when your young students are taking online courses. They need to know that there's not total chaos in the house, that it's study time at 9 a.m. They need to see it on the wall. 12, do some gardening, clean closets, work on the house projects, teach your kids how to cook, to do laundry, work on crafts, learn an instrument, teach them a new instrument, make TikTok videos with your kids. That's fun. Bottom line, let's respond proportionally and rationally to what we hear and see. Remember that little eyes are watching, little ears are listening. We will get through this no matter what, and they, just as we, need to live that. So let us know if you have any questions or concerns. I am, as well as our staff, we're always happy to comment and to assist and to be available. Thank you and good luck.